Police tapping phones, yeah, they know it's me. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah. Catching cases, blow a child, I'm in too deep. Yeah. Been on my business, tell them moms ain't fucking with me. I'm locked in with the mob, they gon' slide with me. I'm from the city, so you know we show no pity. These hoes want me cause they know I run the city. We blowing money, watch these niggas acting funny. They want this life, but you gotta give up something. The feds know me, they say Broadway fast most wanted. They trying to catch me, I was hiding in Bahamas. I love fast cars and I love fast women. My dream to be a kingpin and then I'm finished. I'm popping pistols if these niggas want to issue. Don't take it there cause we might just get up with you. I'm living wild and the world don't like my style. Young, black and educated with a clean smile. I'm hitting stains, put a pen up on these streets. My mama told me I've been up, I need to sleep. Her walking zombie, I'ma scare these fools to sleep. It's a track hawk, not a Jeep, we here to see. I hit the gas and it feel like quantum leap. I'm in the corners, boy, you better gon' see me. I'm in too deep. Mama said, boy, get off the streets. I'm locked in with the gang, I'm in the streets. Police tapping phones, yeah, they know it's me. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah. Catching cases, blow a child, I'm in too deep. Yeah. I'm insane ever since I made a cheat. I've been winning ever since Sesame Streets. Canary diamonds on them watches, not a tweet. I flood the block up with them gators, boy, we deep. The beat bumping, bass stomping, I'm on fleek. My nephew getting dough, you know it be Malik. The finest dreads on me is not no sheep. I hit the lotto for 100, it's a sweep. That ass flat, so you know that cat's sweet. I don't do drugs and I don't pop pills, my nigga. I stay on course and I'm trying to make them figures. My dead homie, bless your boy, I'm getting bigger. I'm leaning sideways, drunk up off the liquor. I'm blowing blunts, back to black, I let it flicker. I'm overflowed, boy, you know I'm getting sicker. You hear the flow, and you know I'm getting richer. I tell these hoes it's not your money, get the picture. I tell these hoes not your money, get the picture. I'm in too deep. Mama said, boy, get off the streets. I'm locked in with the gang, I'm in the streets. Police tapping phones, yeah, they know it's me. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah. Catching cases, blow a child, I'm in too deep. Yeah.
Yes, sir. On the Broadway fast for that new hit. I'm in too deep. Woo! Out now, God. Like always, man. Shout out to KI Culture Radio, man. First and first, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KI Culture Radio. Hakeem, what's cracking like it? What's cracking like? What's cracking like it on this Vertical Live Tuesday?
Hey, man, we feeling good, feeling great as ever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Hakeem, how do you feel when you be hearing your song in the background?
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, man.
It be getting me hype. Huh?
I made it, but when I hear it back as a listener, I'm like, damn, did I make that?
Yeah, you did. It is everywhere. You did make it. It's everywhere, man. So I was saying, shout out to you, man. I was saying, man, like always, remember, guys, link is put on top of the chat where you can go ahead and catch the KI Culture Radio merch and also highlight it for you guys so you guys can go ahead and see it. So, guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on the right-hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Like always, shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. So, Hakeem, we got a lot of things to talk about. Man, there was so many different stories. I mean, you got the situation on Rhode Island. You got the situation with Stephon Diggs. You got the situation in Detroit, which is the main topic on today's show. Finally, Zakariya Harris finally could get laid to rest because they finally convict the person, which his name is Jarvis Butts. Pretty much plead guilty of pretty much deleting her. But we're going to talk about that later on into this show. But you know, Hakeem, we got to move on to sports. Sports. So, Hakeem, last week, Friday, Stephon Diggs finally appeared to court after alleging they said he pretty much broke up with Cardi B. That's alleged. Cardi B never confirmed or even he ever confirmed that they broke up. However, he did went on Friday to go see a judge, and he pleaded not guilty of pretty much assaulting his the chef that was saying that he pretty much assaulted her. Hear him in the court on Friday, pretty much speaking on it. And this is actually sports news.
Morning, ADH Virtue to the Commonwealth.
Good morning, Your Honor. Andrew Kettlewell from District King.
Waiving the reading, sir?
Yes.
Not guilty plea will enter.
All right. Commonwealth, any requests?
Commonwealth's requesting a stay away, no contact from the victim, including third-party contact.
Any issues?
No.
All right. Those are your ones.
And next date, sir, April 1st.
We can have April 1st for pre-trial.
So, sir, on this matter will be continued until April 1st, 2026 at 9 a.m. That's for a pretrial hearing. Being released today on your own personal recognizance with the conditions will be released. Stay to stay away and have no contact with the named victim, and that includes third-party contact. Please be advised if you violate the terms of your release, or if you commit a new criminal offense during the pendency of this case. First matter is a matter of the Commonwealth.
Well, there you go, Hakeem. He pleaded not guilty or pretty much assaulted his personal self, and now his case will pretty much resume on April 1st. What is your thoughts on Stephon Diggs? Pretty much about to get a pretty much a trial that he's about to face.
When we said assault, like physical or
physical assault. That's what she claimed. He physically assaulted her.
oh, he's gonna lose this case. He's gonna lose.
That's a strong statement.
I'm gonna tell you why. Most of these NFL guys have some sort of built-up aggression. It's so common to hear that everybody caught an assault case.
Yeah, recently, yeah. A lot of these ball players, they do get a lot of assault cases. Yeah. Remember, you had Tyreek Hill, you already know Devontae Davis. Like a lot of them are getting a lot of these assault cases. Yeah.
So I'm looking at this and saying to myself, hey, maybe these guys are a danger. But the way it looked like, he just might as well just cut a settlement and call it a day.
I already know, but she trying to get that real charge on them. This is not a civil suit. This is actually like a charge. So the Patriots say they are aware of the situation, and they pretty much going to see how the case go on April 1st. And if it's too long, they might suspend him probably for the remainder of the season because they don't have that type of distraction for the organization. Go ahead.
And you and I know what's going to happen. If he gets suspended, he's going to have to return some of that money back.
Oh, correct. You already know. But like, they not looking good for Stephon Diggs. Keeping in mind, their last remember they say he lost Cardi B, and there's all the things that's going on too. So we'll keep you guys posted. That pretty much will resume on April 1st. Moving along to other trending news, Hakeem. So everybody already know it is the Winter Olympics that's going on right now, and we want to talk about who's pretty much leading the board right now in the Winter Olympics. So right now, United States is leading number 3. Number 1, Hakeem, is Norway, and Italy is number 2. The United States number 3. So, Hakeem, what's your thoughts of Norway pretty much leading right now the lead in the Winter Games?
Hey, them guys from Norway born and raised in the snow.
It's
still snowing, so they gonna win. So I don't even know why they's even competing. So.
I already know, but it's the Olympic Winter Games, so they are competing. So shout out to the kid screamer that's in the building. He's shaking his head about the Stephon Diggs situation. Yeah, but Norway is beforehand. Like you pretty much said it, Hakeem. They pretty much live in the winter.
Yeah, they live in the winter. It's a no-win situation. I don't know why anybody think that you're gonna beat Norway.
I ain't gonna lie, but Hakeem, surprisingly, everybody saw that Canada is not up there too. Because remember, it snows.
Now that's surprising.
Way at the bottom.
Them boys,
number 3.
Yeah, them boys in Canada swing ice axe. So I don't know how they not up in them.
No, but you got to keep in mind too. The reason why the United States is up there, we're winning in the hockey division. We're killing it. The women are killing it, and also the men. They are killing it when it comes to hockey. We are leading. And I told people we got one of the best hockey team in the world.
We do. Shout out to Marshawn.
Yeah, shout out to
Marshawn. That's one of my favorite hockey players.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, man, he's independent. Shout out to T. Johnson right now watching us on Instagram. And shout out to the 70 people right now watching us on Bingo Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving on to other sports news, Hakeem, do you know that, Hakeem, there's a boxing event that's going to happen between. I thought it was crazy, but it's real. It's going to happen in the Congo where you have Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, versus the Swift Mayweather, the money team. So let me do this make any sense. You got a 48-year-old versus a 58-year-old.
This is so disrespectful on all levels.
Why are they doing this, Hakeem? What's the point of them doing
it? They got to be low on money, bro.
Yeah,
it has to be.
And it is happening. It is happening. And here is Joe talking to my Iron Mike about it.
You about to fight Floyd Mayweather?
Yes.
You gonna fight for real?
Yes.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yes.
If I'm for real.
I wasn't.
That's
bothering nobody.
I love this guy. Like, why would he want to fight Iron Mike Tyson?
I was minding my business. I wasn't bothering nobody. He just wanted. He picked.
He came. He said, "Damn, we got a bag, huh, Mike?"
No, he didn't say that.
No, it's a bag though. You and Floyd Mayweather is that's
bag.
Come on, two biggest names in the whole. What is this? The 20th century and shit. This is the fucking 21st century. These are the two biggest names in the 21st century.
I guess a bag is involved.
Oh, big one, bro.
Of course, Hakeem, the bag is involved. People gonna pay to see it because you got the money team, which is gonna be heavy on promotion, and you got Iron Fist Mike Tyson. Even though people say he's an older guy, they love to see Mike Tyson when he's in the ring because they want to see what he's gonna do. Go ahead, Hakeem, your thoughts. Because we was able to see both legends. Right?
I don't like this, man. I don't like this at all.
Why you don't like it? I like it.
It hurts me. You want to know something? Mike Tyson is no different than the guy who's waving at Walmart, man. Like, he's pushing carts at Walmart at 60. What you doing fighting, man?
They give him a
what
bag.
You did with the Jake Paul? No, listen. No.
If we're gonna solidify your future and your generation, why not go take it?
Ron, these are our legends who are it's like we're misusing senior citizens. I don't like that, man. Like,
Nobody told him to get in the ring, he chose to do it. Nobody told Iron Mike to get in the ring, he chose to do it. And I think it's all them years of being in debt. Iron Mike say he's taking on the opportunity, and you already know what Florida Mayweather is saying, that allegedly he's broke right now and he needs some money.
Yeah, he after all that spending, he's down $320 million. So he needs the money. What he needs to do is start selling off all those assets, liquidating stuff, and call it a day. You're 48. You're about to be 50. These guys are senior citizens.
But Floyd's in good shape. I might be good shape too for his age.
They are, but at what good shape you going to jeopardize your health? All I got to do is admit, bing.
They entertain the public, us. Whether you like it or not, Hakeem, people gonna go see it. I'm telling you, because over there in Africa, it's gonna be a sold out crowd, and you know Netflix is gonna premiere it. So you already know, and you know I'm gonna tune in because I'm both fans. You know, even though I'm both money man. You know,
I'd rather go pitch a tent.
last time when it comes to aspect of sports, so Hakeem, you might like this promo. You got Keyshawn Davis went on the hunt looking for Devon Debo Henry. Here we go, looking for him. This was actually a good promo because they are trying to fight in a boxing match. So I don't know if they're gonna fight in the Congo, but this is what they're trying to do. This was actually a good promo.
Hey, where the hell Debo at? Talk all that shit, man. Where Debo at? So-called Debo. Where Debo? You ain't see him? Nigga hot man. Debo! Hey Debo! Where the hell you at, man? What you doing? Hey, where's Debo? We looking for you. We on the block. Debo got hit with a brick. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Yeah. Debo, where you at? He's scared of this brick. He's scared.
Debo to fight, and you already know if I know Debo, he's gonna accept the fight. Debo right now is undefeated right now when it comes in the ring, when it comes to boxing. So Hakeem, we got two people. Iron Mike about to get ready to get in on with Flo, and then you got Debo. Pretty much somebody call Keyshawn calling out Debo for a fight.
Yeah, them guys don't want nothing with Debo, man. That man is not nothing.
Yeah, Debo got them hands, boy.
Yeah, he's not nothing. Just like Javante, like leave these people alone.
No, but they want the money, Hakeem. They want the money and they want the fight. So go ahead. They want the money and they want the fight. Let it happen. They're here to entertain the crowd. They're here to get the bag, and that's what they're doing. But the only reason why I showed it because I love the promo of something totally different, and this is where you get people attention. This is how you sell a crowd. Now, with Iron Mike and Floyd Mayweather, we already know they name speak for themselves. So that's why people going to watch it. Because
it is, but they're two different weight classes. This is why I don't understand. Like, why would you fight?
It's fun. It's for the bag.
No, I'm all right.
Match. All you gonna see is Flo just moving around, dancing like you always do, and people going, that's me. People gonna bet on it. Entertainment, Hakeem, you know the routine already. It's exactly like Jake Paul. Remember Jake Paul? You like she ain't got in the ring with Joshua. You saw what Joshua did to him.
Oh yeah, Joshua spanked him.
Remember you called it. I thought Jake was gonna win, but it's entertainment, and that's all it is to it. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving along to money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes our pockets fat. So, Hakeem, you have Angie Adala. Peter met up with Tylil, and he was asking a question about the streaming world when it came to asking about Kai Cenat and also High Show Speed, and he asked him a question about High Show Speed, how much revenue he make in streaming, and Tylil pretty much say how much he made. And when I heard that Hakeem, it shocked me. Like it shocked me.
Speed make 800,000 a month or $1 million a month?
Speed probably make like $4 million a month.
I should Speed make $4 million a month.
Respect. I like to hear
Speed
that.
make like $4 million a month. Kai, I'm like $9 million a month.
Did he take a break?
Yeah,
Good for him.
He's working on his clothes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's called Vivette. I miss him dearly. Zach, Kai, please come back. Kai's been off the. He says the last time he streamed was September 30th.
He cut his hair, right?
LeBron cut his hair.
Oh, I think I did see that. Yeah. You was doing the splits in the air, dog?
No. I was trying to get a promotion. I saw that.
Because what Speed?
Hey, I can't wait. You saw how much Speed he made? His eyes.
They're like streamers are a whole different league that these young guys understand. Like we're YouTubers. Like we haven't converted to streamer yet, but we will get there. Maybe one of you young guys who's streaming can show me and my homie how to stream because we clearly don't know the science behind it. But
ain't no science behind it. Work hard and then eventually you pop. That's how it works.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I like to hear that. Like if there's money like that, listen, all I need is $1 million. If I was making $9 million, I'll keep $1 million and donate the rest.
$4 million a month I came in streaming. That is
Y'all buy like 60 armored cars, send it to Haiti.
But you got to keep it in mind. Is the endorsements, is the sponsorship, is all the pay, the super chats, the membership. That why it accumulate that much. And the amount of hours he stream. And people fail to realize High Show Speed don't stream that many hours.
No, he doesn't.
Stream like 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
But is the engagement is just he understands how the streaming world works, and we're doing the same thing here. Before me and I ain't gonna lie to you. You can take a vacation for 5 years.
Oh my God.
The whole people don't understand. Kai Cenat can take a vacation forever because he made so much money off the streaming world. And not only that, on Hakeem, when they also about the streaming world, do you know the Pokemon world that they're making millions and millions of dollars? Yeah. Jake Paul just hit the Guinness World Record for selling the #1 Pokemon card in the world. And a billionaire bought it from him. Here's Jake Paul in the win. And also right after that, we got a Kevin O'Leary also talking about Jake Paul. Huge win. I gained $16 million.
$16 million. $492,000. Are you ready, bro?
He sold the #1 Pokemon card in the world. Incredible. For $16.3 million.
Let's go. Round of applause, y'all. That's crazy. Careful.
And here's Kevin O'Leary talking about the huge win. For
Collectibles have become on the forefront of investors like me. Last August, I paid $12.93 million for a card for the first time ever. It's now worth over 17.2. And so if you went back to the early 60s in modern and contemporary art, the appreciation of a Picasso that you bought for $2,500 then, you could sell for $100 million decades later. This is what's occurring in this market. People think it's hype, but the very, very rarest of cards are becoming highly desired all around the world, including Pokemon in Asia. And I want to use this moment to tell you something that I think it's a little, you know, I'm going to announce it now on our show here.
Breaking news, we love it. Make headlines.
Well, listen, I am going to ask our friends at Fox and Friends to come with me on the 27th to fly with me to an unveiling of a card that is going to make grown men weep. Because I haven't seen it yet, and there's a lot of pieces not finished yet, working this out. We're going to have to move the crew. But you noticed in this sale, the Logan Paul sale, there was a diamond holder. It was a wearable. He wore it on the show here.
Yeah.
I am bringing the world's #1 jeweler there, working on a holder for this card that we're going to break, that is going to break records. This thing is going to be probably a $40 to $50 million wearable.
Wild.
And I think I'm going to bring it back to the show, and we're all going to put it on.
And you're going to need some security along
with that. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have a
right?
tank outside of this place. I mean,
wow, Hakeem. Pokemon has taken the world by storm. And the card, if I think I know who he's talking about, it's got to be the Me Too card, the meal card.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He explained it earlier. Pokemon ain't no different than like the Picasso, like the Van Gogh. Like, this is a new era. What y'all love, what y'all old folks loved back then, we ain't loving that. We want the Charizard. We want the Pikachu.
Facts.
The Ash. Like, this is what, like, you got to remember, Pokemon is what, 20 years, 30 years?
20 years, yeah, 20, 30 years old, correct.
Years.
The TV show just finished. Ash Ketchum finally became the Pokemon master. That's finished.
So you also got to understand, like, it's people put the value in things. Who made Van Gogh valuable? People. So people. So we made this value, and the more people want it, the more it's going to cost. $12 million for a card is crazy work, but hey,
crazy work. Ain't crazy indeed.
Crazy work.
I can't feel bad because I got rid of all my Pokemon cards, man.
Oh, me too. Listen, I had a stack of basketball cards. I hit them one day and I still can't find them. But
oh man, how can you if you find them?
Jordan,
it'll be worth money, man.
I had a you know what I mean. But then I'm looking like I should have started collecting Pokemon back then.
My brother was heavy on Pokemon. I was heavy on Pokemon too. I got rid of. I feel bad, but folks, if you have a Pokemon deck, look in it. You might see some value in it because people are going crazy. Like I can't say for that Charizard, for that Blastoise, for that Bulbasaur. If y'all have it, the first edition, it's gonna be worth a lot of, especially if it's hologram.
A lot of money.
Worth a lot of money. So please check your drawers, check your dresser, check your old pillows, check underneath your bed. Cause you never know, you may be sticking on some money. Moving on to other financial news, Hakeem. So Hakeem Drake over there in Canada just made a big deal with McDonald's. Now he have a new McDonald's coming. He's teaming up with McDonald's, and it dropped today. He have his own meal. It's only in Canada, guys, not in the U.S. It's only in Canada. He have his own value meal. He's teaming up with OVO. So OVO is teaming up with McDonald's, and Drake is doing another money move. But this seems like McDonald's always do deal with rappers anyway. But Hakeem, what do you say about this Drake doing a huge move like this, especially in his hometown in Canada? I think it's really, really good, man. So you come with a value meal and also a medium cold Sprite at the end of the meal. But go ahead.
So Drake
is going there. You see it.
The most famous person in Canada. It makes sense to attach your name with them. They're going to pay him a couple million, and McDonald's is going to make billions off this. It's just a win-win situation. Whenever you get into the limelight and these deals come, you just got to take it and run with it.
And now that's going to boost some more minority sales. And Hakeem, do you know that McDonald's make over $54 million a day?
Yeah.
So with this, it's going to increase their sales even more because you have Drake friends internationally that like to listen to Drake and also love to get his souvenir. And mind you, McDonald's have his souvenir right there. So just imagine all the Drake fans. You see the owl. So just imagine they're gonna go and cop that. But huge move for Drake, and Hakeem. I'm wondering what they do with Kendrick Lamar here in the United States. Then,
Yeah, you're right.
That'd be too much controversy, right? If they do a Kendrick Lamar over here, no.
It would be a lot of Kendrick. It would be a trip, but it'll just be a nice little beef going on.
Moving on to other financial news, Hakeem. So Adrian Cooper, the one that's in charge of the 60 Minutes, Hakeem, he finally part ways with them after 20 years. Bye. Anderson Cooper is leaving 60 Minutes from CBS after being with them for 20 years. Here is Don Lemon reveal about it because he also spoke with Anderson Cooper on the phone.
Is leaving 60 Minutes reportedly because of the issues that are surrounding Barry Weiss's leadership at the network. And that's just the beginning of it, because there's a whole other thing. She's not firing the sort of MAGA doctor who has Epstein connections and was seen in the Epstein files. She's not getting rid of him. She's standing by him, but then getting rid of other people doing some very odd things at the network. And then Brendan Carr, who's the head of the FCC, asked CBS not to air an interview of James Tallarico, who's running for Senate in Texas, because of some, fair, equal time rule that is no longer in play, and ordered Stephen Colbert not to interview him or not to run the interview. What the hell is going on at CBS? Anderson Cooper.
So there you have it, Hakeem. That's the one reason why Anderson Cooper is playing way with CBS. He don't like how the organization is running. And a lot of people speculating that too as well, that the CBS is pretty much tying itself in with Donald Trump and his regime and telling him pretty much stop with all this censorship and the control of the network. They don't like it, so they're gone.
This is what happens when you get the wrong leadership. Barry Wise is going to run CBS to the ground. After she runs CBS to the ground, they're not going to have it there for too long.
Yeah.
Because what she's doing is making the network invaluable anymore. The stock going to go. I don't know where Rupert Murdoch is at. Where's
Shout out
Murdoch?
to Wahai. Well, look at what Wahai said. There's no money in the network TV. You guys are the stars online. Thank you, Wahai. I feel good. Oh man, you just brought my smile even 10 times for man. You're right. And I always tell Hakeem too, streamers are the new money makers. They are the new money makers. And not only that, Hakeem, when it also comes to financial news, people was wondering, like me, how did the NBA All-Star did over the weekend? Hakeem, they did 8.8 million views. I don't know how, but they was able to accumulate the view. They said this was the highest they ever gotten in NBA All-Star Week in a very long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how came they're lying. I don't know if they're making up this number, but this is coming from Fox Sports.
Yeah, I don't know how they got that too. It seems like it's made up, to me.
I don't think it's made up, Hakeem. I think it's telling the truth. I don't think they will make up numbers like that.
Because ain't nobody watching the NBA.
Well, they're watching the NBA. Nobody will really watching the All-Star. But the only reason why I think it was kind of true is due to the fact it was streaming on all the platforms.
Mm.
So it was on Peacock, it was on Amazon, it was on YouTube. So they did make some revenue. And mind you, people didn't even go to the game, but they probably watched it and tuned in online. And you got to keep it in mind, Hakeem, it ties in with gambling too as well. So if people gamble, they're gonna watch. Mm-hmm. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching all across the board, especially you, Wahai. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving along to hip-hop. Hip-hop. Hakeem, you got Sauce Walker?
Yep.
Pretty much debated about King Von was reinventing hip-hop, that he wasn't a drill rapper. People got it misunderstood about it.
Yeah,
I don't know. His songs are talking about it.
That wasn't drill music when he was doing them storytelling songs, nigga. That was hip-hop. That was real rap.
Hakeem
That's
was,
why Vaughn was showcasing and teaching you niggas, I am an actual artist. I am a musician. That wasn't a drill song. That song had a substance, had a beginning, a climax.
These niggas crazy, man.
That shit was laid out.
Really crazy. These people got to have like a 5th, 6th, 7th.
He could rap for real. Why y'all want to disrespect this nigga?
Oh,
the young nigga could rap.
Was
the drill shit is what got him in the game, but he made those story songs to show that I have real structure.
Nah, brother.
He showed that I am an actual artist with the actual skill set. That wasn't drill music when he was doing them.
Explain that, please. Explain that for the audience.
So
I understand. Go ahead.
Common is a real rapper. That the music he does, I used to love it. Go listen to it. It's a story. Nas, I Gave You Power.
J. Cole.
These are real storytellers. Not a guy who's talking about killing other black people. You call that a storyteller? It is despicable for this idiot to say that. The guy's talking about actual murders on records and actual people, and you call that hip hop? It is despicable. This is why you can't listen to people with a 5th to 6th grade education. Praising somebody who has documented a serial killer. When do black people stop praising dysfunctional people? The man ain't never did. Yeah, come on, dog.
They say he got more honor in his death than when he was alive.
Yo, I'm not praising nobody who's talking about killing people.
Even though he deleted a lot of people, but people still respect King Von. They respect King Von more than they respect J. Cole.
Like these dudes say, I'm gonna catch a body, and they catch the Holy Ghost. Woo!
No offense. I didn't believe this too. Moving on to other trending news when it aspect coming to hip hop. So Hakeem, Cardi B brought out Blueface out in LA. In her concert, they was dancing, they was singing. Of course, I'm not gonna play the song because they were singing Tatiana. He was backing it up, having a good time, But he seen Cardi B shaking that rack, and he couldn't control himself. So here's him after the performance.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, Cardi had me a little nervous. You feel me? She started shaking that little booty. And then I forgot the song I was rapping. Sad, I was on medium rear in there. Dead on me. Shit. I just can't get her booty out my head now. Like, fuck. Stop thinking about her ass. Stop fucking thinking about her ass, nigga. Weird ass nigga. All right, bet. Sad. Ugh.
There go Hakeem. He was excited. He was on stage with Cardi B, having a good time. Cardi B doing her thing, man. It's sold out crowd. She was just killing it over there in LA. And she bought a gorilla, man. She did her thing. Go ahead. She was shaking that rump, and he lost his mind. Go ahead, Hakeem. Your thoughts on that, man?
I'm just surprised. This is somebody who just had a baby and shaking all that ass out there.
I ain't gonna lie. She looked
just
good.
Had a baby.
She looked good. She look good. Breastfeeding work. I be telling these women, you don't need a gym. If you just have a newborn, breastfeed. That fat will just pretty much come off. But Cardi B been bringing out the crowd. She been bringing out different artists. She was killing the stage, man. Shout out to her. She will always do her thing, man. She really doing her thing. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. I think you already know we got a lot of things to talk about, especially this one. This one's actually breaking news. So our beloved Reverend Jesse Jackson, a philanthropist, an actor, a peacemaker, civil rights leader, a historical figure, you name it. He was there with Rosa Parks. He was there with Martin Luther King. Has passed away, Hakeem, yesterday at the age of 85, I believe so. Yes, at the age of 85. Oh, this man has gone. One of our legends has left the earth once again. And here is his well-known speech. And we
I
say
am
Never
somebody.
that we can win. We'll fought up the rough side of the mountain. We can win. I just want young America to do me one favor. Just one favor. Exercise the right to dream. You must face reality, that which is, but then dream of the reality that ought to be, that must be. Live beyond the pain of reality with the dream of a bright tomorrow. Use hope and imagination as weapons of survival and progress. Use love to motivate you and obligate you to serve the human family. Young America, dream. I'm more convinced than ever.
There you go, Hakeem. Rest in power, dear old Reverend Jesse
Jackson.
Hakeem, your thoughts on Reverend Jesse Jackson leaving here.
I read about him in school, read about him in college, watched all his speeches, watched all his what he was so pivotal. And one thing I'm going to say, nobody's talking about Donald Trump funding Jesse Jackson running for president. That is true.
Yeah, Donald Trump did fund him for running for president. He did. That's a fact.
Yeah. And I want people to know this is not going to be the time you're going to slander Jesse Jackson's name. This is not going to be the slander when you're going to say he has something to do with it. All that is myth and all that. He contributes so much to the community, so much to Black Americans, and the young people would never understand. He did the heavy lifting, so we wouldn't have to. He walked, they ran so we can walk. R.I.P. Jesse Jackson, your legend would not be forgotten.
And not only that, but Jesse Jackson was also trying to run for president. Like why I say there's his button. He was trying to be the first Black president before Barack Obama, and of course he failed. But you have people that was pretty much pushing for him to do it. But it just shows you that he continued to fight on the fight, even though he was alongside Martin Luther King after Martin Luther King left his earth as well after he was assassinated. But it just shows you, Hakeem, that these guys live so long and they see the difference in America. And I know at the end of the day, Jesse Jackson can rest easy and he could be alongside Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King, knowing that his job was well done. Shout out to the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Other breaking news, Hakeem, over there, and we heading over there to Rhode Island, New York. Is that Rhode Island, New York? Yes,
Rhode Island,
New York. Hakeem, this was actually breaking news. This happened. What? Yesterday, where allegedly a man, and they found out to be it was a transgender man, pretty much went and executed his ex-wife and also shot two of his children at a hockey game in Rhode Island. And his name. And here's the news conference speaking on this.
New details about a deadly mass shooting during a high school hockey game in Rhode Island. Officials say 2 adults were killed and 3 others were critically hurt. And what police are calling a targeted attack Monday after a family dispute. Our Rhode Island affiliate, WPRI, obtained court records showing that the shooter had a history of conflicts with family, some involving the shooter's gender identity. Police say the shooter died at the scene of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The investigation is ongoing.
Yeah, Hakeem, it was her husband turning himself into a woman. The wife didn't want him anymore. She was pretty much going to divorce him. He didn't like it, so he retaliated, and he retaliated at the hockey game in broad daylight. Mind you, with kids were there.
Yeah, mental health and this type of stuff in relationship happens all the time. You gotta stay on your pivot, people. This is not nothing to be playing with. This
It's
is
not.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like this shit, like they're doing, like I'm not at even like I see this. We cover so many stories over the last 8 years with this. This is just tops off the aggression that of leaving a relationship happens, but this had to do with just a transformation in situation. You know,
It's a sad day we live in a world today where we continue to talk about mental health. And how can we talk about mental health on like every episode?
Every episode.
It is crazy. People need to go get their mental health in check. You know what they think they need to do? They need to make that a requirement. The same way they make it a requirement to go get a checkup, they should make a requirement for people to get their mental health checked.
Yep.
At the same time, you go get your checkup, your evaluation every year, because
I agree.
People are really losing themselves. I don't know if it's the food. I don't know if it's the music. I don't know who to blame for this, but it seems like it's on the rise, and then the rise with that is bringing up gun violence into kids' event. Now you can't even go outside to a hockey game, a kid's hockey game, without somebody getting deleted.
Yeah.
And I can't. People are on edge. I can't be thinking I'm lying. People are on edge. This was happening over here with Myron Gaines and Fresh and Fit. This happened to Myron Gaines and Fresh and Fit. He was over there at a university. A guy was trying to go in, because Myron Gaines, what he's doing now, he's going to campuses and he's debating the young generation about, violence and women and financial.
He's trying to do a Charlie Kirk.
Pretty much. But then he got nervous because the guy went in his backpack and he thought he had a gun.
This is my biggest dream to come see you. So I wanted to ask you a quick question real quick.
People ran.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? My notes. I'm pulling up my notes. Nah, man, nah. You gotta chill out. Okay, my bad, bro. So what's wrong with you? Okay, no, I was about to ask a question, fam. Myron.
So Hakeem, that's what happened. People are scared. You can't even do that anymore. You can't go in your backpack.
These dudes.
Oh
my God.
Go ahead. Your thought. This is what's happening.
Hey, Myron Gaines ain't that serious to be shooting, man.
No, he's scared.
Be scared, but Myron Gaines ain't that serious. Though.
I ain't saying he's stupid. I'm just saying that this is the society we living in today. That
no, I do know that, but
normal discord.
It's just crazy that somebody just he said, "What are you doing, bro?" But Myron, I give it a shot. Myron ain't flinch. You know what I mean?
I get you scared. He's our life before his eyes. But you can't do that. Look, the kids are running. This is the society today. So, guys, we have to change what's going on in America. This is what's going on. Children are scared to even go to college now, or even have a simple discord without a situation occur.
Yeah.
Moving along to other trending news I came to. Wiz Khalifa. Father has passed away too over the weekend. And here's Wiz Khalifa talk about the whole aspect of his father, paying tribute to his father passing away. He died, and Wiz Khalifa right now, our prayers and hearts go out to him. He talk about how the whole aspect of his dad gave him the inspiration for music, to work hard, to be a family man. Hakeem, he lost a father. So I know that pain is real. So your thoughts on Wiz Khalifa speaking about the death of his, pretty much the death of his father.
You want to know something, man? I knew my cousins when they lost their father.
Yeah.
I can only use that as an experience that I watched, and I could see there's a pain there that kind of hard to go away from.
Yeah.
Especially you still here on this earth, and your whole goal as a man is to try to be better than your dad. Is to show that you've accomplished something to make him proud of you. And then when you don't have the person to tell you I'm proud of you in here anymore, it hits different.
It's the same way when I lost my mom. When my mom transitioned, went to her last life. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's not easy. But the only thing you could hold dear to your parent is the memories, the love, and to continue on the generation and to do right by people. That's what you can do. That's how you live in your parents' honor.
That's
you do right by people and you create your own generation and tell them about your father or your mother and how good they was towards you and their heritage. So, Losing the devil in prayer is not easy. I tell everybody that it's not easy at all. Why I also come in, this is why I say, if you guys get to the size of Myron, you will have to watch yourself too. Hey, me and Hakeem have a conversation about that
all the time.
Even Jordan, I always tell him, we talk about that. Be careful what you put online. Make sure you market yourself well, and don't get yourself into beef. We talk about that all the time.
Like as far as us doing live show, we'll have security. We'll have our own security team that we hire and put up and stuff like that. But obviously, it all happens when you're teetering. Like when you're saying stuff people don't like, people will come after you. But if you teeter left and teeter right, but if you'll go straight, then you too much don't have a problem. Not saying it's not going to happen to you, but it's just how you approach it.
Moving along to the trending news, Hakeem. So DJ Vlad is on the flyer because he tweet about. I already know Hakeem. He tweeted about Jay-Z and it went super viral. He said, "Rap Nation had paid me to support Megan." Was he trolling Hakeem?
No.
He also saying they also pay off the jury members to convict Tory, and he said they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his godson on a new album. He paid off Megan's daughter to lie about the bullet fragment. She never got shot. The LA police are all under Jay payroll. DJ Vlad, what are you doing? But here is him pretty much talking to Sneeko about it.
That's a jerk off. Stay on that side. Vlad's calling me. Hey, Vlad, what's going on?
Yo, what's good?
How you doing, man? I'm on stream right now. Is it okay?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I saw your tweets about Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Is everything okay? Are you in a safe spot?
Man, people just do not know sarcasm, do they? It's just, sarcasm really just goes over people's heads. It really surprises me.
Okay, so you're trolling.
Of course I'm trolling, man.
I knew he was trolling.
Okay, so what's the purpose of this? Is it
Jay did a verse on the Judge's Grandson's album? Like,
okay.
How is this not obvious?
Yeah, the timing is strange because now he's getting revealed in the Epstein files. So I'm sure especially a lot of people do see how Tory Lanez is innocent.
I guess, man. Do they really? I mean, he was convicted by 12 jurors. His appeal has been denied. Like,
I don't want to talk to these people.
He was in jail.
His security just went public and said the opposite of what the mainstream narrative is.
No, not his security. Kelsey's security, who was not her security the night of the actual incident. That was her security during the trial, and he said that he overheard her saying that. That's the story. And that story is from May of last year. And that appeal that they tried to file was denied.
What about the forensic evidence where it said that she stepped on glass? And that's what the original doctor's report was, correct?
She said that she stepped on glass originally because she said that she didn't want to see everyone arrested. But then when she went to the hospital, so the actual doctor took the stand and said there was bullet fragments. And he pulled those out. And then at first he said she wasn't shot. But then when they filed the appeal, he said that Kelsey was a shooter and he hit her arm and the gun fell to the ground and fired 2 more times.
Vlad, if Rock Nation just pressed you, you could say that too. If you got the call from Rock Nation, be honest.
He was in jail. Have you ever shot a gun before?
Of course.
Okay. Have you ever dropped a gun on the ground and it fired twice?
I have not.
Can you imagine any situation with a gun where you drop it on the ground and it fires 2 times?
Okay.
I'm asking you, as someone who shoots guns, can you imagine that situation happening under any sort of physical condition? His lawyers actually said this in a press conference.
Okay, I mean, she lied on Megan Thee Stallion. She lied on
That's how she got shot.
On Gayle King. She said that she never had a relationship with him that was sexual, and then later she did.
Absolutely, she lied about that. But she was not taking a stand. You know, at the end of the day, you could lie in interviews, but when you take the stand, it's a very different story.
Hakeem, after hearing DJ Vlad, he went super viral, and now clearly show up that he was trolling, which I already knew he was trolling.
Yeah.
But I want us to talk about it here. You know, DJ Vlad one time posted our content. Shout out to DJ Vlad for posting our content. But Hakeem, your thoughts?
Vlad is not the type of person just to be saying things.
So wait, you don't think he's trolling?
No, I knew he was trolling, but a lot of people took it as something else, and I'm like Vlad is not just gonna be saying something to hurt his brand or something. And matter of fact, he did it out of all things. He tweeted it. He could have put that. He could have put a video out. You know what I'm trying to say?
True.
It would have hit different. Yeah, he was.
No, but his tweet hit different and went super viral. That's what we're talking about now. We ain't talking about Vlad in a long time. Shout out to Vlad though. Like I said, he posted our content. But it's just when I saw it, I was like shocked. I was like, wait. Because Vlad is a guy that always gets the information. So I'm like, if he got the information, it could be true. But then when he had a conversation with Sneeko, then I was like, oh, he was trolling. I keep people doing different reaction about it. That's how serious it was.
Yeah, it's
Vlad. If you're watching the show, you can't joke like that. You can't do that. Don't do that right now. Especially when Jay-Z is allegedly in the Epstein file, and you can't really joke about that. And you already know going to the Epstein file, Hakeem. I know Hakeem. We say we're gonna stay away from the Epstein file, but I want to talk about very quickly before we talk about the main topic of the show. Trump is tired of people talking about he was mentioning the Epstein file. He wanted to clear up the record right now. He said he already exonerated himself from the file, even though his name was mentioned 38,000 times.
Nothing to hide. I've been exonerated. I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. They went in hoping that they'd find it and found just the opposite. I've been totally exonerated. In fact, Jeffrey Epstein was fighting that I don't get elected with some author, a sleazebag, by the way. And I've been totally exonerated. No, they're getting pulled in, and that's their problem. I don't know. They're going to have to see what happens. But I watched her in Munich, and she seriously has Trump derangement syndrome.
Do you think that she should publicly testify?
I've been totally exonerated on Epstein. I have nothing.
I can't exonerate by who?
I don't even know. I'm wondering who he had a talk with. Tell me, like, who you had a talk with?
Who?
I don't know.
That's the question. Who? What? Hi, chat. Anybody? Bingo Live. 80 people right now watching us on Bingo Live. Who did he get exonerated by? Let us know. Cause I'm wondering. I'm doing the research. I don't find who. And we do research. Who?
Hey, listen, I'm like I said before, I'm wondering the same thing.
And
I'm wondering the same thing.
But how can Whoopi Goldberg's name was mentioned in the Epstein file?
Yeah, that's wild.
Whoopi?
Yeah, that's wild. yeah, Whoopi ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man.
Exactly. Whoopi? Free Donald. Why high? That's all why high said. Well, why high say he's exonerated by who?
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all. We do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving on to Detroit, which is the main topic on today's show. So, Hakeem.
Let's go.
Nia Harris, the leader, Jarvis Butts, pretty much plead guilty of deleting her, even though the Hakeem, they have not yet found the body. In what capacity? Chicago, we're trying to find who. I'm trying to find who. So I can get ready for our debate against you and Stephanie Watkins. Hey, Chicago, peace to the gods. Peace to you, too. Hey, Chicago, this story right here is crazy what happened in Chicago and Detroit. This man pretty much was molesting this 13-year-old girl. They end up deleting her, and they have not yet found the body, even though he pleaded guilty. There is Butts. Here's the news clip.
Agreed to a sentence between 35 and 60 years in prison for the second-degree murder charge in the Nia Harris case, but one of her biggest advocates says closure will only come once she knows what truly happened to her body.
I don't think the full relief will get there until we actually have her.
Investigators found the clothes and shoes Neziah was last seen wearing during a River Rouge search near 7 Mile in Berg shortly after she went missing back in January of 2024. However, they have still yet to find her body.
I'm happy that he is finally willing to able to tell where she is. I'm also very happy that the rest of the victims that he has victimized are also getting justice.
Butts pled guilty to sex crimes against 4 other minors, all younger than 13 when they happened. Jarvis Butts agreed to sex crimes against 45 and 6 other minors, all younger than 13 when they happened, one as young as 4 and one his own daughter. He agreed to serve 10 to 15 years for each of those charges, all at the same time he serves the sentence for what he did to Neziah.
We all want her to be found, not only myself, but as a community. We just wanted her to be found, and today we're closer to that.
And Butts' sentencing is scheduled a month away, March 12th at noon, right back here at the 3rd Circuit Courthouse, where we'll be waiting for an answer to what exactly happened to Neziah Harris's.
They have not yet found the body. He pleaded guilty, and he has done other sex crime. This man don't need to be in the prison. This man need to be hung. Your thoughts? And this is the problem we have with the prison system. But go ahead, Akeem, your thoughts.
Real talk. I just it hurts me so much because we love kids here, especially she's a girl, and we just gotta be keep our eye on children, man. And Detroit is not the only place. Kids are there's a database where kids are missing every day, and going back to the 90s, there's still people missing to this day and without a word and nothing like that. And this is why we gotta, seek these individuals out and put them down somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't like the fact they put them in prison. I know prison is a business, but still, you have done something horrible.
Yeah, he got a cop out though.
He did get a cop out. Yeah, he get to live while she's gone. And Hakeem can't keep it in mind too. It was so bad. I'm not even going how bad it was, Hakeem. It was so bad that this 13-year-old was even pregnant by him. That's why they say that was the motive for him to delete her, because he didn't want to have no form of ruling when it came to that, because he was going to look terrible in the aspect that you had this guy and this 13-year-old pregnant. And and we ever see the court case when they go over the text message, I saw it. I was listening to it because I was getting ready for today's show. I was really going in and deep diving and doing research. The text message is so graphic. I don't even want to play it. But if you guys have time to spend time, really look into the story. This show you how dark some of these men are, and some of these men need to be eradicated from the face of the earth. They do not need to be here. And them giving them prison sentence, to me, it doesn't do the family any justice at all. Chicago really said, in what capacity Whoopi was mentioned? She was mentioned because alleged she was supposed to go to the Epstein Island, allegedly, according to the file, she was supposed to go to Epstein Island for an event. Because at the time Whoopi was dating somebody. She talked about it on Chicago. She talked about it today on The View because her name was mentioned in the file. And she matter of fact, I can play it for you. Give me 1 second. I got you, Chicago. We got you, because you always support the show. We got you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, like always, peace to the gods. You know what I mean? Like we want to make sure we give you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm getting it now. She said today on The View, she was saying how there you go. Whoopi was mentioned in the Epstein file. It was actually on The View, and she spoke about it today on The View.
Name of transparency. Can you put up my name is in the files? Yes. And what does it say? It says, Whoopi needs a plane to get to Monaco. John Lennon's charity, it should say Julian Lennon's charity, is paying for it. They don't want to charter, so they're looking for private owners. Here's the info. And they give all the information, and they're saying, do you want to offer your G2? Okay.
And it looks like they said no thanks.
Yeah.
So in other words, anybody can be on this list.
Well, this is my point, because I'm telling you, when I tell you people are trying to turn me into, I wasn't his girlfriend. I wasn't his friend.
You were too old for him.
I was not only too old, but it was at a time, where this is just not, you used to have facts before you said stuff.
But Trump is on the list, 38,000.
Now, in the name, well, I can't speak to him, but I'm speaking about me because I'm getting dragged. People actually believe that I was with him. It's like, honey, come on. Every man that I've ever been with, you've known about him because either the Inquirer wrote it about it. Your people wrote about this stuff. So no, I never had this, and no, I didn't get on the plane because you know what I would have to do to get on the plane? Fly. They were trying to,
and she doesn't fly.
No, so they're trying
She's
to get me.
babe.
They're trying to get me to get on a plane to get to this thing for Julian Lennon.
Yeah, but the thing is,
there you go. Chicago Real. I hope you heard it. But they were saying Whoopi was pretty much in the Epstein file, but she was trying to go to an event, but she didn't end up going, so she did not go. So she wanted to clear that up. So she spoke about it today on The View. So hopefully everybody got that clarity on Whoopi Goldberg. And Hakeem too, I hope you got the clarity on that too as well. So
I do.
Name was mentioned on the file. Moving along, Hakeem talked the training news, but that one right there was so bizarre, man. The Detroit situation. Peace to the family, peace to the dead. This man don't need to rot in prison. This man be hung somewhere. Moving on to other training news, Hakeem. So Miss J, if everybody know Miss J Alexander from American Next Top Model, Hakeem, suffered a stroke.
Oh, wow.
Miss J is unable to walk. She was recently featured on a Netflix documentary where they were talking about American Next Top Model and also Tyra Banks and also the judges and also the models, all of that. And Miss J during the documentary mentioned the fact how he suffered a stroke. Also, he's not able to walk, and that Tyra Banks didn't go see him yet. So here's the clip on that.
Person who taught Miles how to walk. I taught Miles how to walk, and now I can't walk. Not yet. Not yet. I'm determined to walk. I'm sure you're going to see me again, I'm sure. It's not all for me yet.
Did Tyra come and visit you?
No, not yet.
Am I keeping in mind?
She just sent me a text. She wants to come and visit me. But no, not yet.
Imagine, Hakeem, your gift is a gift of walking, teaching women how to walk, teaching men how to walk in the wrong way. Now you're not able to walk because you suffer a stroke. And now that you have one of your best friends not even coming to see you at the hospital.
It'll be hurtful, man. It will be hurt. I'll be hurt behind that. But then I also got to say, too, like, I want people to understand, man, everybody is living their lives. You feel me? And sometimes, like, if she got kids or something, I'm not saying it's an excuse. Somebody's going to get to you when they can get to you. You feel me?
But Hakeem, you in the hospital, we come to see you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But, definitely, I know you're going to come and see me.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what friends is all about. If someone's in trouble, you go see your friends while they're in the trouble. Don't come see me while I'm doing good. Come see me when I'm doing down, when I'm doing bad. Check on see how I'm doing. Now, Tyra Banks just recently just sent a text to Miss J after all these years. People was upset about it. I was upset about it. That was your closest friend who made the show with you. America's Next Top Model wouldn't been a show without Miss J. No offense.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks got to grow up, man. She almost damn near 50. She's not even married. Is she married? She got kids? I don't even know.
I'm not even sure.
Moving on to the trending news, Hakeem, before we head on out of here. Hakeem, you know, DJ Khaled lost a lot of weight.
Oh, for real?
He's doing Ozempic. Allegedly, I think he's doing Ozempic. Hakeem, he lost a lot of weight.
Oh my God.
And here's him talking about it.
Oh, let me show you something. I never had that. You see my neck now?
Hey man,
You see them things coming in.
Help as well.
I want it all.
Help is back
It's
on,
coming
baby.
off.
It's coming off.
It's a 3X. Yes, I used to wear 3X. It looks like I wear a 2X now or a 1X. I'll figure that out later.
Hakeem, he lost the weight. Wait, Tyra Banks is broke? I won't be surprised. No, but I heard Tyra Banks over there in Australia. But go ahead, Hakeem. Your thoughts on DJ Khaled losing weight? Look,
Hey man,
my friend.
He did. But hey, you want to know something? He's always been trying to lose weight over time. But it makes sense, you know. You got the money and the resources, so you could spend to get on those Ozempic, and it won't be no issue. But hey, health is wealth, man. He has 2 kids. It's a beautiful thing, and for anybody, man, it's never too late. And you just got to go out there and just put in the work. That's all that is.
While he losing weight, High Show Speed is featured on a commercial with Doritos and Ruffles. High Show Speed is doing what Mr. Beast is doing.
Yep.
And don't worry, we got Mr. Beast next. Because y'all don't understand, Mr. Beast is about to take over the world.
Yep.
And you'll see Hakeem got the African shirt. Wow, ain't on the cover. Shout out to High Show. Shout out to High Show. Yes! Wow. Because he loved Doritos. He do love Doritos. Hakeem, your thoughts on High Show Speed with this great commercial? He didn't even got his phrases on there, and he got the African. Man, shout out to this young man.
Shout out.
Kai,
hey,
get back to streaming. Go ahead. What you were saying?
I say he's doing this thing, man, and I want to just shout outs to him. You know, man.
Shout out to High Show Speed. Hakeem is going to be you next in the future. We want to see you on a commercial. Will you actually do a commercial, Hakeem? You were just scared to do a commercial, no?
No, I would do a commercial.
You'll do a commercial in front of everybody? Yeah.
I would do it.
And like I told you, Mr. Beast is next. So here's Mr. Beast, his CEO of Mr. Beast Incorporation. Speak about what they have in store for Mr. Beast in the coming future.
We have 3 divisions. Our media division, which obviously, as Jimmy talked about, YouTube is the anchor, but our shorts on TikTok and Instagram. Beast Games, which season 2 is airing in January. We just dropped animation. We also are working on other channels. So all of the content is one division, and that today is about half the revenue. And then we have a second division, which is our consumer products and services. Feastables being the anchor, our chocolate brand, the largest ethically sourced chocolate brand in the world. Our Mr. Beast Labs toy, where our toy is now the #1 action figure in America. And our Lunchly, which is our snack product, in addition to our joint venture with Jack Links for beef jerky. We're also launching a phone company, Beast Mobile, and a financial services platform in there, wrapped in financial literacy and access to the world's information in making sure we're doing good while doing well. And then the last one, which we're really excited about, is building a 2-sided marketplace and a global creator platform, matching creators with Fortune 1000 marketers who want to be able to access the creator influencer economy in an efficient way to be able to build demand for their products and services. So we have 3 divisions.
There you go, Hakeem. Mr. Beast is taking the world by storm. He's mastering the streaming world. Now he's going to television. He's going to phone networks. He's doing cartoons. What more can this man do, man?
Hey, man, I got nothing but respect and love the way he's doing. So it's a beautiful thing to see this.
It is a beautiful thing to see someone able to capitalize off of all this great opportunity right before you. Fantasia. People are wondering, we're going to talk about Fantasia because the Fantasia dad recently just spoke about the whole aspect of her husband proposing to her after 11 years of marriage. Here's the clip of the proposal, and we're going to talk about her father too as well, of him pretty much displeased with the whole idea.
We had a conversation after 3 weeks of knowing each other, and we said, what if we get married? And we did it. And we really did it. And they said, listen, we true. But the one thing that's missing in our life is we talked about it. But I didn't properly propose. The one thing that I've learned as a man is in a good book. For 11 years, you woke up every morning and you chose me. For 11 years, you've been incredible mother to our children. For 11 years, you fasted and prayed. So I'm gonna give you a carrot for every year.
I came in, that's so beautiful. But yeah, here's her dad speaking about the whole idea.
That walking out on, that's a publicity stunt. First of all, you walk across the I want y'all to love her and pray for her. The work that I put in with my kids at a young age, I dare not let somebody that I know manipulate. I got proof. You can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other when I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing and there was no paper trail on his part. The other folk got fired, but he got her fired. I had one, not only just one, to call me and said, how you gonna do your daughter like, I ain't done nothing to my daughter. And I'm blessing my daughter. And my daughter don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her. You say you love God, but you put a man before him. How can a man come out of prison and then listen to the video? The man said, she chose me. Bible readers, is that what the word say? He supposed to chose her. On behalf of my daughter, even if she hate me and I don't hardly talk, it don't matter. I don't care how she feel about me. I'm responsible. I made her. You can't, and it ain't about no money. Like I said, I ain't worried about that. It's just Mary J, Wendy Williams, a lot of them. Why not her? But if this happened and it don't work out, the ones that went against me, they gonna tuck their tail and run and hide. But I'm just tired of him coming up, doing his big time, slow walking, anti-bishop move. God, I've been praying for her. Preying. Fantasia, I see you on here. I'm glad that you come on here. You got to stop being manipulated. I got the word from your camp. What is going on? You hired, you fired. The lady had to fire some of your assistants and this, that, and the other, and they come down to your husband and they couldn't find the paper trail. So I'm glad you got to stop letting this man, and number one, I can't talk to you, so I'm glad that you came here. You're shortening your days because of a man that you don't know.
I can't. Do you agree with what he's saying?
I do agree with what
like he's saying.
I do. Hey, listen, when your daddy has to come online to talk about people messing with you, it has to be serious. Because I've never seen him online before.
Me either. I never seen him online. I thought her father. I didn't even know her father was still alive.
Basically, so I'm thinking like, hey, if he on here talking about this shit must be serious.
It got to be serious because I was like, wow, he was able to go online and this and that. But it was just, it was just crazy all around. It was just crazy all around. Oh, man. We have a lot of things. A couple more times before we hit up and out of here. Hakeem, so this one right here, we see, guys better realize we on overtime. When we on overtime, So we try to give you guys content to give you guys something to watch. while y'all go about your business, because we know some of you guys are headed home. But Hakeem, social media right now is reacting to Clifton Powell saying that he is now learning about love after 70 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play the clip.
I'm 70 years old, so I come from a whole nother era than any of you Negroes is talking about. And what I've learned, and I'm not saying I'm right, I think everybody is right, because there's so many levels to this. But most of this was laid on our parents' parents.
Yeah.
My father was born in 1915, and his parents were slaves. Well, his grandparents were slaves. So what I've learned is it's not your mother's fault, it's not your father's fault, it's not your fault. We were born into 450 years of post-slavery PTSD. I am 69, be 70 in March. I've just learned how to love. Our parents didn't know how to love. Their parents didn't know how to love. And if I could say anybody maybe had an edge, it was the women. That's why I celebrate Black women.
I just want to talk about
So Hakeem, after 70 years, you just learning how to love?
I disagree with him. I think Black men do know how to love. I just think he doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it just sounds like a bit of pandering. Like, there's many stories of Black men sacrificing themselves for women or showing their affection. It's just that the stories are just not promoted. Like, not all of us were dysfunction from post-slavery, from Jim Crow, from this and that. Like, these stories just don't be talked about. And I don't want people to get the narrative because they haven't heard the stories that, hey, Black men don't know how to love. Black men are insensitive. Black men, no, there are a lot of them. It's a lot of stories out there. The problem is, why would your oppressor want you to know that there was people loving each other?
Because remember, love brings united, and y'all love also bring us the ability to conquer too as well.
Yeah, look at this. I don't know if it was the 40s, the 50s, or the 60s. Black marriages was at 84%.
Yeah,
84%. So you telling me people just got together for survival and there was no love involved? Come on, man. Motherfuckers sound crazy. So I'm not listening to some 70-year-old. Yeah, he might know a little something, but his shit ain't at all absolute.
It's not all absolute at all. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Guys, so very important. Go to KL Culture Radio description, in the description, and also link is pinned on top of the chat. That's where you can find the KL Culture Radio merch. What you see us got on, the KL Culture Radio hat, the coffee mug, you name it, it's all in the KL Culture Radio store. And also, guys, so very important, you go to KL Culture Radio description, because in the description, that's where you can go and click, and you'll see all the merch. And also, link is pinned on top of the chat. And you guys that's watching us through the mobile device, you will see the KL Culture Radio t-shirt, the coffee mug, you name it. It will be there on the little icon right there, right before you. So, and you already know, guys, you guys make us, y'all making KL Culture Radio the biggest thing on the planet. I think you guys already know that. And now why it's so very important, go to KL Culture Radio community tab, because that's where you can find Prince Hakeem, aka Broadway Fat album. That's out now. And before we leave, we gotta play some song for the soundtrack. New York Times Grind. Wow. Yep. Let's get it before we head up and out of here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, White High. Shout out to the many people that's always coming through and supporting the platform. We really do greatly appreciate you guys so very much. You guys don't understand. Y'all making KL Culture Radio the biggest thing on the planet.
We hustling like we out of New York. Florida niggas hustling like we out of New York. The Bronx, really. Holla at me. Niggas out here selling nicks and dimes. I've been hustling. I done made a New York Times. Niggas steady talking shit, boy, they losing time. Better get up on your grind, stop worrying about mines. Niggas out here selling nicks and dimes. I've been hustling. I done made a New York Times. Niggas steady talking shit, boy, they losing time. Better get up on your grind, stop worry about mine. Whoosh! Niggas on the phone talking way too much. And when the feds come, they talking way too much. No lawyer took that case, your heart was heavy, bro. Your homeboy signed that proper statement, you know it was Obi, bro. Niggas out here hustling, but they was hustle wrong. Better watch them niggas in your circle, yeah, they do you wrong. You was sliding for the game, the DA used your song. You was screaming 100 years, and you crying all night long. Baby mama taking calls, and you say she was wrong. Oh, G, say you drop her, cause you wasn't alone. You done went from hell and back, spending blood about your dome. Should've went and got some motion and made your money long. Niggas out here selling nicks and dimes. I've been hustling, I done made a New York Times. Niggas steady talking shit, boy they losing time. Better get up on your grind, stop worry about mines. Niggas out here selling nicks and dimes. I've been hustling, I done made a New York Times. Niggas steady talking shit, boy they losing time. Better get up on your grind, stop worry about mines. I was getting money on my lonesome. I don't need no friends, them niggas phony. Bad bitches in my section, most them honey. They say they want a rich nigga, yeah that's Broadway facts. Got motions out the trenches, niggas say that's real rap. I don't post up on the gram, you know that shit is a trap. Police is tapping phones, boy, you gon' get trapped. Whole screenshot and messages, boy that shit was rap. On the grind 24/7, tryna double stack. Niggas know about my name, I be steady in the trap. If you know about the game, got a mob, that's a rap. Know about the game, got a mob, that's a rap. Niggas out here selling nicks and dimes. I've been hustling, I done made a New York Times. Niggas steady talking shit, boy they losing time. Better get up on your grind, stop worry about mines. Niggas out here selling nicks and dimes. I've been hustling, I done made a New York Times. Niggas steady talking shit, boy they losing time. Better get up on your grind, stop worry about mines.
Thank you for tuning in to Culture Radio. Vertical Line Tuesday. We gonna wear it out.